First of all, thank you all for continuing the tradition of having the William Palmer Award. Been in the district 35 years, and I can't remember a time when there wasn't that award given. So it's much appreciated, and I think it's a great thing that you do to encourage young artists to become more than just a dream of an artist, but to encourage them to pursue that passion as a career and as a livelihood. So I really want to thank you for that first. I have the privilege of introducing Spencer Park to you tonight. And I've known him for almost 4 years. And I think that this is not an understatement. In the 4 years that I've known him, we may have had 3 or 4 conversations. And that's not really exaggerating much. If you know Spencer, you know he's not one for using words very much. And you'll probably find that when he comes and talks to you tonight. But Spencer is amazing communicating visually. You could spend hours understanding who he is by looking at his work. If you know him, words are not his thing, but his visual vocabulary will engage you for hours. Spencer chooses to speak through his art, beckoning the viewer to enter a world of giant spider-like creatures, heroic women and men, and lands beyond our imagination. The world he creates asks us to consider an alternative reality, a world where impossible is possible. Spencer has always been driven and focused as an artist, developing characters, environments, creatures to play their part in his story, as evidenced by his senior show and the work that you see here tonight. He has the ability to use and manipulate Photoshop in our program that's really not easy to master, to create work that is just amazing in the way that he layers and develops his palette in a digital sense. Starting with a rough sketch, Spencer develops layer after layer, painting up layers to build up his electronic canvas until he achieves the result that he desires. In the fall, Spencer will be attending Savannah College of Art and Design, also known as SCAD. Great name. Although he will be studying game design, I believe that Spencer could be as equally great a sculptor or a graphic designer. His talents are just beyond measure. And I also believe that Spencer has the ability, with his talent in art, to be able to change the world. I really believe that. So I introduce you to Spencer tonight.
Thank you very much. It's an honor.
My work?
Your words.
So, I always try to convey an underlying narrative, which with each work that I do. With every aspect of the landscape or the character in the piece, I try to tell a story and try to immerse the viewer into the world that it depicts. So, those are some of my works.
Well done. Excuse me.
More than a few words. That was very good.